Welcome, one and all, you lovely, lovely, excitable people to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Ladies and gentlemen, one key demo that both Trump and Harris are fighting for is America's young white men. The Brads and the Chads. The Tylers and the Kylers. The Bradens, Jadens, Cadens, and Aidens. Well, right now, Trump has an edge with this group, according to an NPR PBS News Marist Go-Go Squeeze Applesauce poll. Trump leads Harris among white men without a college degree. Of course, in that demo, both of them are trailing far behind Big Ass Tire. You know its slogan, yo, I'm gonna punch it. Now, to get these precious man votes, the fundraiser White Dudes for Harris rolled out a new $10 million ad campaign. People are excited. Wow. Yeah. I don't blame you. Take a look.
Hey, white dudes. So, I think we're all pretty sick of hearing how much we suck. Trump and all his MAGA buddies are out there making it worse, shouting nonsense in their stupid red hats and acting like they speak for us when they don't. So I've been doing my own research and decided to check out Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
I do my own research. My name's Tony Pepperoni. Go yourself. Okay? You got a problem with that? You want to go, bro? You want to go, bro? I'll go right now, bro. The ad goes on, but it's no pressure, my dude.
End of the day, you're your own man. It's your call. But if anyone gives you crap about it, tell them it's none of their damn business.
None of their damn business, because us white dudes, we do what we want. Now let's go get some brewskis and wings and vote for who you want. Go yourself. You got a I'll go right. What? Are you talking to Brenda? Now, were you talking to this clown, Brenda? For why New Yorkers should pick him.
Vote for Donald Trump. What the hell do you have to lose? What do you have to lose?
I've compiled a list. So we got what you've got to lose: democracy, reproductive rights, sanity, the environment, the Department of Education, the ability to look your grandchildren in the eye, the ability to wear a red hat ever again, support from our allies, and the Strategic McNugget Reserve. For New Yorkers is to make up a bunch of scary lies about their hometown.
I used to go to school in the subway. My parents would drop me off at a subway. They would take me to a subway, put me on and say, bye, darling, bye. If you do that today, you have about a 75% chance that you'll never see your child again.
But it doesn't always happen. I tried to put Eric on there, but he just kept coming home. He's just coming home. I'd say, go on, and he'd keep coming back like a boomerang made of gums, coming on back. Trump, he kept reminiscing about his youth in New York, which, according to this story, was 100 years ago.
I used to be in Brooklyn. I had an office with my father in Brooklyn. And we used to go in Brooklyn to a White Castle. Did anyone ever hear of a White Castle? And my father would say, no, that's the best place, only 12 cents a...
What's really aggravating is if Kamala Harris was talking about faucets and Hannibal Lecter at campaign rallies, we'd never hear the end of it. Fox News would question her competency to be president, and Republicans wouldn't STFU about it. She's constantly held to the highest of standards where Trump just has to make an appearance and literally say anything he wants. Respect to all Republicans who are voting for Harris-Walz. It's got to be tough, but it's the right thing to do in these times. We are Americans first and want what's best for democracy and the Constitution. Thank you all. So tired of the elections always coming down to 5 states or less. The Electoral College needs to go. When Dems get control of all 3 branches of government, first thing we need to do is give it the boot. I don't care what everyone has to do, but don't let Mark Robinson get away with his hypocrisy and hate speech. Fun fact about Robinson. Despite being homophobic and transphobic, he has on multiple occasions talked about how much he loves explicit content featuring trans people. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but his blatant hypocrisy is showing. There was no way Fred Trump Sr. would allow his precious son to ride the subway to school. TFG was driven everywhere. The man cannot tell the truth. From Georgia, I will vote against Trump again. I'm 24 years old and as a POC woman who is lesbian, and I am gladly to get out and vote in honor of my mom and dad, who passed away hating Trump until his last breath. Save democracy from another Trump administration. Also vote early in your state and go to the polls on election morning if you didn't vote early. Coming from Gen Z, our rights are at stakes for our future generation. Everyone in every state needs to vote for democracy. Blue up and down the ballot, not just the swing states. You need a decisive win across the country. Good luck, America. I absolutely love you, Stephen Colbert. White dudes do what the other white dudes said. It's nicer on this side. Vote blue, Stephen and crew. Ooh, you did a number tonight. What an undeniable display of truth and comedy at the exact same time. Unbelievable. How scratchy and fearless. Talk about shaking you-know-who. You guys did your damnedest tonight with ease. Keep up with those layups. In 1967, White Castle hamburgers cost 12 cents. That 12 cents is equal to $1.13 today. A single White Castle hamburger is 79 cents today. As Trump's endless string of bankruptcies has shown, he's no genius when it comes to business, the economy, or math. Can I tell you about his latest opportunity he's offering you in the world of crypto? Women were granted the right to vote before he was. He wants to go back to a time before women could vote. Does he not realize where that leaves him? Still laughing at Donnie's comment on Fox last night that the audience at the debate kept cheering him. There was no audience. Imagine what the maggots would be saying if Biden had said the Mr. Colbert is consistently the most hilarious, cheeky chump beater of them all. He makes Jimmy K look slow-witted by comparison, and I like him too. Thanks, Mr. C. Great video. I can recall when I was homeless and faced many things in life until $70,000 bi-weekly began rolling in and my life went from a homeless nobody to a different person with good things to offer. For the love of this country, your family, and the next generation's future, please set aside your feelings and do not allow yourself to be manipulated by the media, and vote for the candidate that actually has concrete policies for the right agenda. Think about what these two candidates have done for our country as politicians, without dragging their personalities into this.